Hello everybody and welcome to yet another traditional fight night. I'm sure quite a few have been waiting to know as to what the army tonight is. It is Crucible's Horde, so you might as well start searching for it, friendly fight it, see what you can do. I haven't had too much chance to test this. I do not know if it's overpowering or not. We'll go have a look at the details as to what power stones and so on we have. I just noticed that the quiz is also, we're not going to have it at 40 likes. We're going to have, I've got 2 quizzes lined up, so that's cool. So let's go ahead and do just 30 likes for the first quiz. So get smashing that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. Why not activate the bell and all of that kind of stuff. I'm already in the process of making the list. So if you are late, that's it. You cannot sign up anymore. Then we have the list, and let's see, where did I, oh no, I'm lost. There we are. Fight night, Crucible's Horde, add participants. I did notice that there were some wrong, one wrong sign up. Van, next time you need to sign up with your player tag, not the player name, not the account name, profile name, but with your player tag. So it's the @ sign and then letters and numbers after that. So that is that. I've now shuffled it a few times, but as I've been doing now and then, now I'm also doing a quick kind of manual shuffle, just to make sure it's all nice and humanly random. Oh dear, there we go. Right. What are we actually starting off with? We're starting off with Lewis. But I'll quickly make the list, put that into the description, because I know y'all like that. So we will do that. Do not worry. Oh dear. What have I done now? I've lost my YouTube page. There we go. Your videos. Live. There we go. There we go. Tonight's. Oops. Tonight's contestants. Right, that is updating as we speak. Hopefully. Oops. That is not correct. Let's just try that one more time, because we got too much information. Way too much. Let's do this from the beginning again. There. And the whole list, and nothing but the whole list. 206 signups. We have a lot today. And it should be updating there. Right, you should have the list in the description. If you don't, then go ahead, refresh window, do all sorts of stuff. You'll find it somehow like that. We have 206 battles to do. So let's have a quick look at the army we're facing tonight. It is quite a few arcane blades, because I like arcane blades. They all have double leech and protection. In the middle of the arcane blades, we do have eternal champions. They have double berserk, which should be cool, and protection. Oh, should that be 2 already? Don't we have 2? I'm sure we do. Resist conditions. I need to check, because I can't remember off the top of my head. But if we have a look here, resist conditions 2, yeah. Oh dear! Now people are going to. There's going to be people going nuts. Oh no! Now I don't know if I'll win or not. Behind the Eternal Champions, we do have one single battle drummer. Again, I won't change these anymore. They're what they are. So yeah. Then we have the Monster Hunter also is here. Double Leech as well in protection. And then we have 4 Arcane Archers. I was about to say Arcane Snipers, but Arcane Archers. There, now you heard the technical name for the unit. Arcane Sniper. Double reload and damage on that. So that is what we're going to be heading off with today. I do not have very many auto spins. That is, we shall correct that before we even start. Add auto spins. We'll do 9 and then we'll update and whatever, and so yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, so I don't see any complaints that nobody can hear me. That's good to check now. Collected those, don't know why. It's a good thing to do anyway. We shall now start off, and we should be heading off with folks who don't see the list. The first 10 will be Lewis Undead Blaze, who is actually here for the very first time. Then we have Charles. Then we have a name I can't pronounce, but also here for the very first time, Tungus, Odin, Jarm, Nerzec, Katsu, and KnightUS, or KnightUS. Anyway, I shall spin off, and we shall see who's in the chat, who's here, and see what's up. So let's get the thing rolling, because we do have 206 battles. Excellent, we're off, and it's Lewis, so we're on the correct list. So who's here in the chat? Who's in the chat? Project Maniac, first in the chat. Congrats. Breathers here. Constantine, TG, Zaisha Braun, Destroy Jaggernaut, Reginald, excellent. Husarz, Yosef is here. Matamar's here. Destroyer, Jan. Black Canary is here. How are you doing? Randu is here. T31M is here. Seth the Conjurer, TSA! Oh, there's so many cool folks here. Excellent. Greenfoot5, how are you doing? Schellious and Christian, excellent. Oh, man. Cool. Well, I see. Oh, Black Canary's asking how I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. No problems here. No problems at all. Allergies are pretty much gone. No flu. Still missing half a tooth, but what can you do? Oh dear. Zaishabron, 139, so long to see this fight. Oh no! Yeah, it might take a while. Black Canary, those levels. Ah, yes. Well, okay, but work on it. I mean, there are ways of beating it. Somebody's going to obviously find out that we'll stick a whole load of bomb bots again, and that'll do it. Quite often, pretty much any army can do a lot of damage with bomb bots when you know exactly what the army is and where they are and where they'll go. So. Destroyer still 9 auto spins. What was that, after the first battle? Really? Ah, but yes, the first battle is not an auto spin. If you've ever noticed, when you put the auto, if you have like 100 auto spins, you put the auto spin on and you spin for a battle, that won't take up an auto spin because you spun for that battle. Only the next one will it take an auto spin token. Yes. We don't steal auto spins. Oh man. Yeah, so what's new? That light is running way too fast in the background. Let's slow it down. It's slowing down. It's slowing down. Look at that. Look. At least I think it is. Why isn't it slowing down? It's slowing down. There we go. Ah, nice. Anyway, I seem to be in the completely wrong position somehow. Or is it the dangerous moving camera during the stream? Nah, maybe I won't touch it. Because I need to sit all the way over to the side here to be in the middle. Oh no. Oh well, what can you do? Victory is mine. Husarz. Hey Crucible, is it possible to get images of the minions from Wicker Boss? They're really hard to cut off. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yes, I noticed this question in Discord about this. You probably asking about it. Yeah, I'll find out if we can get separate images of it. Because I do know I have all the normal unit assets easily attainable, but and find out where I would find those and so on. I'll try to remember. I'll even write it down on a notepad, which hopefully I won't leave open when I shut the computer down and just say, yeah, close everything. The amount of times I've done that. Wicker minions. Yeah. Actually, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure about the policy on that nowadays. So, look at that. We got to the last auto spin. Well, that's it, folks. Hope you had a nice stream. We'll see you next week. Let's go ahead and claim lots of auto spins. Continue battling. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I was in the middle of saying something. Yeah, not 100% sure on the policy on assets and so on, but I'll ask. I'll find out. Don't see why it would not be possible. Isobron left already. Oh no! Well, have a nice evening. Not watching the stream. We'll try to manage. Oh dear. Anyway, let's see. What was it? I don't know what the heck is Berserk 2. Berserk 2. What, you mean we don't have Berserk 2? Oh yeah, well I've got Berserk on there. Yeah, I mean there are a lot of power stuff. This is because this again is a developer account and so on that we're playing with here. It'll have lots of stuff that aren't in rotation or aren't in the game at all. In fact, Skater Spade, good you here. Let's get going. I'm sorry we actually started without you. 1,000 apologies, my good man. So yeah, what were we talking about again? Oh yeah, Power Stones. Yeah, I mean you'll see sometimes there's lots of Power Stones that this account has access to that aren't in the game and so on. So that's why you might have seen like glimpses of something. For instance, there's the Haunt Power Stone. I can pull that into play at any time for myself. We'll do that next week. SimmerGG, how are you doing? Oh no, TSA is going as well. Oh no. Hello, the fam Dan. Okay, it seems as I've now gone through most of the comments so far. Most of them just hello and all that kind of stuff, so that's cool. TSA. Okay, you're probably joking. If that, okay, yeah. Oh, Zycerbron was probably joking as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't follow and get my own jokes now and then, so yeah, bear with me. Yeah, or then there's a super long lag for some reason in the stream. There shouldn't be, but I mean, you know. Can I see stream settings? Ultra low latency. Does not support closed captions. 1440p and 4K resolutions. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, TSA, what about Celador? Will he be replacing you eventually or share the streams load? Well, yeah, we'll probably sharing stream load at least. We'll see. There'll probably be more information later this week and maybe next week. Hopefully the Celador will be joining us in the stream. We might actually do an Ask Me Anything event, or at least part of the stream would be like an Ask Me Anything. So you can ask me anything. Different matter whether I'll reply to anything. But you can certainly ask, and we shall do our best to reply. And we'll have the Celador with us for the AMA event, whether it's next week or the following week. We'll see. Hopefully next week. Oh no, have we run into the same sign up as we've had this a few times? Who remember what was the who were we just battling? Who were we just battling? Because this has happened before. Was it possibly Ladoc? No? Yeah, we're gonna have to force this closed. Let's try again. What, Lewis? Buenarlord. Okay, well let's see. I'll just so we battled Buenarlord. Yes, here we go. This is the one. This is Ellatanar. I remember this. So we'll just pause to edit. Ellatanar gets kicked. Save. Now, hopefully this did not change the order. Go live. Yes. And DarthNath. There we go. Yeah. There is somebody who is signing up with the wrong player tag. If somebody notices that they signed up but didn't battle, that's probably you. So then there'll be something wrong. Maybe, possibly, there'll be a letter or a number wrong. And I didn't put the auto spins on. There'll be a letter or a number wrong because somebody is now and then using this wrong player tag, and it's pointing to an account that is like from very early beta times, which means it's not compatible with the current game, and it causes that. Cool, but we are continuing. We're continuing. Hang on, what? Greenfoot, isn't any stream an AMA with you though? Well, it is. Yeah, you can ask me anything now too. Except for my home address. So it's not really an AMA. Though you can ask, but I won't tell you. Waha. So yeah, it is an AMA. Yes, all streams are AMAs. Rielle. Yeah, well, my view of the order is now gone completely off kilter. So that's that. Ask me anything within reason. Yeah. Or it could be an AMAA. Ask me almost anything. Hang on, so you're saying that Buenarlord we did or we didn't battle? Did we battle Buenarlord? Or was it after Buenarlord? Because that Ellatanar. Yeah, there we go, yeah. So, after Buenarlord, it stopped. And we continued with DarthNath because I removed Ellatanar from in between. Yeah. Ellatanar, yeah. Shall remember that name. Well, I suppose it could. I could ask if server side could, you know, hit the old delete button on that account, get rid of it, because it is causing nothing but problems. I think we've had that about 3 times now. It's not that many. Ooh, my win rate's 50. Guaivo. Guaivo seems to be doing quite well here. Can we start the questions? 33 likes, we can indeed. Quiz number 1. Let me just get the link. Copy. Okay, so here we go. Quiz 1. Quiz 1 is out. And these, or at least quiz 1, is either going to require guessing or some pretty fantastic skills. I don't know if it's even possible to really find out. Hang on, Mathmar had a good question. Speaking of old things causing problems, can something be done about dead clans inactive for 1 year plus? Well, yeah. Question is, what would you do with them? You see, the problem is that some of those folks in those clans might want to come back. And it would be a shame if their clan was deleted. And sometimes you might want to find an old clan as well, or members in an old clan. But yeah, I mean, I agree. There are a lot of inactive players and clans out there, which do cause some extra work to be done when searching for players. What's the quiz for? It's for fun. No, answering a quiz will get you 50 gems. Sometimes we've had it that that a right answer would get you the gems, a wrong answer wouldn't, or you'd get more gems for right answer. I haven't had that lately, so just answer, and you will get gems the following day usually. Yeah, possibly. But I wonder if that brings up the correct one, because obviously there might not be too many messages on the day it was created. But then probably the first messages will be quite soon after the correct day. Well, we'll see. Yeah, as server admin, I have other means of finding out, but well, I can't get in the link. The link is a Google form, so it will require a Google account. It will require a Google account. So if you don't have a Google account, then you might create one. I mean, it doesn't really. You can create a Google account. It's free and so on. You don't even need to give your phone number, as we found out today in the Discord chat. So yeah. So yeah, but it should tell you that when you try to open it. If you don't have an account, it'll ask you to log in with a Google/Gmail account. And there should be an option to create one. Greenfoot, yeah, I should have closed off all the channels for a moment. Yeah. Let's have a look. What kind of responses do we have? Wow. What were the options? I can't remember what the answer was. Wow. Cool. Cool. There's some interesting answers here. Woodier. Oh, my win rate's going down 29%. It's okay. Just need to get some arcane blades closer to the Minecrafter. They are a good way of taking it down. Like that. Red Viking, how are you doing? Did you sign up? Oh, I'm keep forgetting that's 3. Yes, you did. Battle number 163. Oh, you'd love to know who came up with them and how. The arcane blades actually are a very old unit. They were there since beta times. It's like one of the originals, would you call them? Ooh, that'd be interesting if there was a feature made where you would play like in a restricted way. You could call it the originals. You just have like, you know, the original units back from back in the day. Oh yeah, Black Canary. Yeah, the Ask Me Anything. Well, I mean, you can ask me anything now, like in a normal stream. But the actual like official kind of Ask Me Anything event, we'll probably have one next week, and we should have Cellar Door with us. Hopefully, would be cool. So yeah, that'll be next week. But as was pointed out earlier, every stream is an Ask Me Anything stream with me. Oh dear. So yeah, I mean, I don't. Could I find out who made the arcane blades? I don't know, but then I can't tell you who. Somebody at Traplight. Oh dear. Yeah. Originally, it was going to be called Ronin. So, no battle news today. Battle news will have that probably next week. It's always the week prior to a new season we have the battle news. So next week is battle news week. So yeah, I mean, where can I find something about the arcane blades? Well, I found a very old document about him with no information, really. Yeah, I think they were originally they were going to be called Ronin. That's how they're called on the server. Ooh, now I'm finding some really old stuff. Yeah, no, I can't really find any information on them. But it's a cool unit. It's one of those that is really unique. So not one that just, you know, runs up and swings a weapon. Yeah, we have a few folks sending DMs, like sign-ups. If you're watching, then we'll see if we have time. Can't promise anything at the moment yet. But these battles aren't extremely long, so it seems to be a very, very quick army. But yeah, well, I'll definitely see if we have time. Then yeah, sure, we'll do an extra round for late signups. So just quickly shoot off a few responses. Oh, now we're getting more DMs because I went and mentioned this. Well, we would have 4 now waiting, so we'll see if as I said, if we have time, then we shall do an extra round. When is the next quiz? The next quiz will be at quiz at 100 likes. No, we won't get that many. Have the next quiz at 45 likes. No, we have, hang on, we have 36 likes now. Let's try for 50 likes. 50 likes, folks. We have a second quiz at 50 likes. Okay, it is interesting. Initially, the correct answer for quiz 1 was trailing in 3rd place, but it has now taken an absolute leap forwards, and almost half of you guessed it correctly. So, now we have 5. 5. 5. Hello, Michael Myers. How are you doing? Black Canary's asking, will we have an option to create our own... I'm guessing this is player portrait in the game. Yeah, it's actually something I did talk about at some point, because I remember you suggested this a while ago. I talked about it. There is one issue with making, like, you know, having players be able to create their very own portrait, is that the size of the game will start to grow a lot, because everybody will then start wanting to create their own, and the actual then each one that they create will have to be its own asset, and it'll have to be in the game as an asset, so that whenever somebody else battles you, then they can see it as well. So it is possibly something that probably might not be possible to implement. I mean, sure, it'd work and be cool at the start, but then once we have thousands of extra assets, I mean, even like hundreds, then it would be it would create a lot of data to be downloaded. Seth, yeah, that's an idea, to be able to have assets where you can change elements of it. So basically, you'd have like you'd have one like a base portrait, and you could change, say, 20 different elements. That could actually work. I could see that would work. Or even coloring. I'm pretty sure that might work as well. DSA Crucible Bard. Oh, was I doing the do again? That was a while ago though. TSA, are you in the past? Make sure you're watching live. Hit the live button. Yeah. $8,800. Also the standard port for HTML data. internet data. Instrument. Oh, I was holding this. Yeah, I mean, it's something to hold on to and, you know, have it close or far away, or very close or far away, or very close or far away. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't new, but the microphone itself. It's got cool lights on it as well. It's the new version of the old one I had. So yeah. Look like a mandolin. Yeah. Play some mandolin and guitar. Yeah. You have this big bar in front of you and you have to hold on to it, you know. It might fall over otherwise. Let's see. Bella, it's possible I can't sign up because I live in Cuba. I have Google account, but don't let me in any of the links. Well, I do know that the sign up link is already closed, so you can't use that. So the sign up, it usually, unless I've said anything else, the sign up will close at the beginning of the stream. Sometimes I've had it that the sign up will close 5 or 10 minutes before the stream. If I do that, then we have a lot of late sign-ups. so I've decided I'd do it like shortly after we start the stream. I think I did it like now, just at the end of the intro video. I shut it down, but the first quiz, I mean, it is here, and it should be working. I don't think, I mean, if your Google account works otherwise, then I don't see why it would be restricted on the forums alone. And then there could be what kind of a Google account is it? I mean, if it's an account that's being restricted by the family link, for instance. So if you're like of a young age and your parents have put your Google account into the family link, that might be preventing it. Because the family link does prevent quite a lot of stuff. For instance, a Google account that's linked to the family thing, you can access YouTube, watch videos and stuff, but you can't comment on the videos. I think you can like videos, but you can't comment on them. That's a restriction of the family. I don't know. I've never tested the forums with an account that is linked. And there was somebody agreed with Greenfoot. Where? Ah, I want a better skin obtaining method and more FTP skins. First, TBH. Free to play skins first, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I would too. Then there is also the fact that we have so many skins that people cannot get. For instance, when the game was in beta stage or launched, pretty much every single season has had a unique skin. And for instance, from the first seasons, then only those who are still playing from way back then still have those. Yeah, Destroyer, you want more battlefields. Well, we got one new battlefield. We can see it on the right there. T31M is, or Tame. It was Tame, wasn't it? Or Time? Tame or Time? Time? Tame. Time? I say T31M. Same as TSA. It was Tame. Time. Well, one or the other. I can't remember. Yeah, we just got one new battlefield, but, that's what I say. Time. Thank you, Ta. Yeah, I remember there's no I in time. Hang on. Oh, that was so close. That was close. Yeah, there's no I in team. That was not close. Oh dear. Win rate's only 16. Come on. He had it at 50. Oh well. Milan. Anyway, let's we have 41 likes, 9 more, and we get the second quiz. I'm going to be closing the first quiz in just a minute, so if you haven't answered the first quiz, go ahead, answer it quick. Quick. Yep. There's actually one suggestion where I'd say you can unlock old skins. And what, pray tell, may that be? I mean, obviously having them, if they were, like, recirculated, then it'd have to be, like, you know, I don't know, paid or something. Because they need to remain unique as possible. But I would imagine there's probably... I imagine there's probably at least a few skins out there that currently active players, not a single one has. There has to be. Oh, Greenfoot, no! What? Toss it to me in Discord. Do. Oh yeah, this was a reasonably recent one. If I buy a season pass but don't want the new skin or portrait, I would love to have the option to instead receive a ticket that I can exchange for any previous skin from that era. The skins are only available during the era. Would be nice to have a chance once in a while to acquire previously missed out skins. Though obviously wouldn't go very far back with that. Tops 3 seasons. Yeah. So you did write that. Bella, I like this game because it's fun. You can play as free to play and don't fall into inclusion agenda. Yeah, Battle Legion is very free to play friendly. Of course, as with all mobile games, when playing free to play, then it does mean there is grinding and so on. Not to say that there's no grinding for people who purchase stuff. Obviously, it'll just speed things up slightly. Yeah, I'm in fact thinking of doing some videos on starting a brand new account or profile in Battle Legion and see how it goes. Those steps. Ah, okay, Seth, right, yeah, so you're talking about the, like if you're in the Plague era, then from any Plague era, all the way back years ago. Yeah, okay, well. Get that Royal Bard skin if it's the last thing I do. Yeah, the Battle Pass is possibly one of the most, what you get for the money. Most value. Yeah. There's quite a lot of stuff. Royal Bard season skin. To be honest with you, I don't know. I can't remember. The Royal Bard. I don't remember. Royal Bard. Way to go, Destroyer. I missed your battle. Ow! Ooh. Oh, yes. It was indeed Winter Era. Age of Eternal Winter. And this was, I think in order, this was the 23rd era. The same era that we had the ice demon. Yeah, the ice demon. Oh, it's Jar Jar, and it is Binks. Jar Jar is Jar Jar. Jar Jar. Jar Jar. Where I'd search for Jar Jar. There you go, battle number 178. So often have I asked when seeing Jar Jar in the sign-up list that, hey, it's Jar Jar, I wonder if it's Binks. Might have said sometimes I hope it's not Binks. But now we know. Jar Jar Binks. Greenfoot 5. Oh no, the wardrobes are trash. Maybe we need more wardrobes. Hanel. Okay, folks, 8 more likes and we get to quiz number 2. Yeah, Mathma, I've heard that theory of Jar Jar Binks being a Sith Master. Though also there are the de-cheesed versions of the movies where all of Jar Jar Binks is deleted. You don't see him in the movie. And it works. They work. Dead man. Yay, victory for me. Ooh, Narcissus. Aww. On another subject, have you or any of the team read the stuff about storm guards and hammer throwers? Yes, I have. There's a lot about the storm guards and the hammer throwers. There's an extensive friendly conversation to be read. Oh dear. I think one of the main things to remember that the storm guards, I think they come pretty late in the ranks, so the hammer throws are an early game unit. Possibly not as such in later game, because obviously the storm guards are better when you're in the later game. But yeah, I find the argument for I find the argument for advancing them into rare status, possibly giving them some more oomph or something. But there's a good argument for them to be advanced into rare, and there are arguments to not. But definitely, I would see maybe if they were both kept as common, the hammer throws, I think it's a hammer. It's going to be heavy, more heavy than a spear probably, so it should have some more knockback or whatever. Mathmar, yeah, they do. I can't remember what range did they have and what range do the hammer throwers have. Do they both have 6 or something? Low range. I think at least the Stormguard, they have a range of 6, which is quite short. Hammer thrower is 8, Stormguard is 6, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think there are separate hitboxes. I think it's just one. I'm trying to think, do we have any other units that have a range of 6? Not sure. I think Reno as well has a range of 8 or more. Greenfoot, yeah. Roadmap is definitely something that Godspeed wants to implement and have. Even if at some points, some parts of it might be vague, but a roadmap nonetheless. That is something that they do want to get out. Greenfoot, no point making W hitboxes. Just makes it necessarily complicated and more computationally expensive. And what are W hitboxes? No point making with hitboxes. The units have hitboxes. Well, hitbox, hit point or whatever. Project Maniac, can I ask something in Spanish? Sure, but I won't be able to answer you. I can say hola. That's it. ¿Cómo estás? What was it? There's one saying I can't. It's SOCKS. Oh dear. SOCKS. What does that mean? It spells out socks, but it does mean something. What does it mean? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Reno's range is 12, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I think the Stormguard might have the shortest range of any unit. Any ranged unit. I mean, why not? Yeah, let's increase their range to 8, make them even more like the hammer throwers. Oh no! Por favor. Okay, that's a good question. Project Maniac is asking, unfortunately not in Spanish, but do you plan to add some function to be able to recover the resource invested in some unit? I would have to venture a wild guess as to no. Anything is possible, though. I am in no way a game designer, but I would have to imagine. I'm trying to think of any games out there, be they of mobile type, free to play, or even, you know, premium games. You know, you pay once and you get the game complete. Struggling to think of a game where you'd be able to do that. At least not in free-to-play games. Aniviper came in and started off with some Spanish. Elefantes, gris y grande. Hearthstone, yeah. But was Hearthstone, was that free to play? I don't know. Yeah. ABO. No idea what that is. Thinking I probably should. I might know, but I'm just not. It's not, you know, connecting. And the gray cells are not connecting. Anyway, nobody recognized what was SOCKS. I'm gonna have to. Auto battles online. SOCKS is I know what it is. Okay. Socks. Anyway. How is Aniviper doing? Is your standard of living still rising up? It's funny, as your babies grow, then your standard of living starts rising as you put stuff higher and higher so they can't reach it. But then you reach a point, I don't know, when they're maybe 6, 7, 8, where your standard of living absolutely crashes down because everything is on the floor and scattered about. Auto battles online. Must Google what is this auto battles online. Idle PvP. Oops. Let's see. Who is it by? Tier 9 Game Studios. Yeah. thousands of unique items. Tons of loot to unbox. Okay, so there are some games out there where you can do that. Oh, I mean, yeah. I have to agree with you. Nerfs. I don't think any games will give out anything for nerfs. Skarsgård. It's battle number 121, so we are over halfway. Looks as though we might be in for a good shot of doing an extra round. We do have five players who are requesting to have an extra round, so it's looking good. $43 likes. Well, okay. It's slowing down the likes, so we'll go with what I originally almost had. 45 likes. So 2 more likes, folks, and we will get a quiz. 2 more. One more like. We have 44 likes. One more. And we get the quiz. 45. I don't see 45. I see 45 now. I can't remember if we had this quiz. This might be an easier one to find the answer to. Go. Quiz number 2. And just for your information, quiz number 1, we finished off with 45 and a half. So about 46% of you answered correctly with April the 27th, 2018. Aniviper there with the boom. Yeah. Well, I'm looking to build a budget gaming PC. I'm trying to find brand new budget pieces. Could go used, but go for brand new. That means AMD. What do you you mean it's named Quiz 2? Of course it's named Quiz 2. Oh no, Aniviper missed quiz 1. I think it closed like 15 to 10 minutes before you came. Came and joined us in the stream. We could have a quiz question on how many times has Aniviper signed up for a fight night? Hint for that is a lot. Quick look if I can spot. I'm pretty sure nobody can have overtaken Aniviper in signups. Aniviper has been crowned #1 in sign-up amounts. Now out of everybody who signed up now, I think gberserk is in 2nd place. Indeed. Aniviper tries to suppose battle ages as much as he can. Okay. Were you? Did I miss? Let me check. Let me check. Let me search for. I just skipped. Oh, you still are. Yeah, gberserk's 3rd. Admiral is 2nd. By a mere single sign up. gberserk is in fact tied with, I think, 2 others as well. Yep, 007. Now I've lost it again. Anyway. Too many numbers. Makes my brain hurt. Where are we on the list? Where are we on the list? We're battling Victor. Battle number 134. Seems as though we've taken a slightly slowed down the battles now. Obviously come across a group of more evenly balanced opponents. This means longer battles. What's wrong now, Aniviper? Oh no! Oh, sorry. But I have to win now and then. Oh dear. Everything's going wrong now. And I bet the baby's gonna wake up in a moment. Oh, but no! Are you at work? You might be at work. And the boss is gonna step in soon and say, "You gotta do this report right now." Better not be slacking off playing mobile games. I need this report done yesterday. Who has the most Fight Night wins on their main? Oh, I don't know. It's too difficult. That very difficult. I don't know. I suppose it isn't. I suppose if I ordered it by that. Interesting. Very interesting. Do you get a title if you're the first player level a unit to 150? I don't know. I don't think for being first. Yeah, you're saying on your main. I have no way of knowing what are mains and what are alts. I mean, some I know, but yeah. Greenfoot wasn't listening to start. Spoke about Celador on streams. Yeah, highly possible that next week Celador will be joining us, and we'll do kind of like a more official Ask Me Anything stream. So do be sure to try to join in next week's stream. Though I can't promise anything. Plans of my men and all that. So yeah. So the command table, the first part you have there pretty much correct. Greenfoot, yeah, unique portrait when you get, is it for the 150? But everybody gets that, so not for being first. But anybody who gets a unit up to 150, then there's a portrait. We should have a clan tournament and award the winning clan with their own in-game clan banner. Yeah. But again, we get to the point where we're adding banners because we can't just have one tournament. Then it would be unfair. We need to have tournaments so that other clans also have a chance. But then as time goes on, then it does start increasing the size. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, clan banners, it wouldn't be that many. Only one clan would ever win. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, that would be like a super high kind of class reward, you know. Aniviper rematch. Question mark. Yeah, Aniviper, we can do like a friendly fight rematch. Yeah, Mastermind, I do agree. It would be a spectacular reward, and it would give high incentive for clans to compete. I'll add it to suggestions that I'll be putting forwards later this week. Oh dear. Thorn Oak Shield. A victory for me. Oh, we have the unknown. Kill run. Oh, that was quick. Red Viking, you're up soon. Gravenel's battling now. Lord Reginald, you're not far away. Lots of MichelPL are all grouped together. We're gonna soon have Husarz Rex, Noobanitis, Ubernoob, Noob Sauce. Reginald, the Highwayman. It's actually very high level in yes, you know where. Garage there. Husarz Rex. Oh yeah, folks, do remember, tomorrow we do have a, probably an extended server maintenance. I don't know if you remember a couple weeks ago we had, was it 3 or 4 weeks ago? I can't remember. We had a server maintenance that was projected to be a couple hours, but in the end it turned out to only be about 10 minutes. And such is the way of the server tools. I have no idea how long they'll take, but this time I do believe server side said that this one will most likely be longer. Though again, they can't be exactly sure because the server tools, they do what they do and they do not really say much as to how long things will take. But we are expecting it to be anything in between 15 minutes to 2 hours, so be prepared for that. That'll commence about 1 hour after the raid has finished tomorrow. Red Viking. Ooh. We are nearing the end of the list. I mean, we have like, what do we have? 206, 165. So there's like about 40 left. I do see a very good possibility that we will do the extra round. Aniviper, being adult is hard. Do you mean that you sometimes feel like lowering down to the level of a child. What do you mean? You see a rematch? Oh, I mean we can do a rematch as a friendly fight rematch. But it wouldn't be fair to be able to give you possibility for more gems. Yeah, right time. Should have followed a bit closer there. Gonna have to rewind it and have a look after the stream. Maybe hint on a genre. Yeah, Greenfoot asking ideas on what Trap Light is working on next after Crystal Heroes fell through. Hint on the genre. There's actually not just one. I don't know. We'll see. Should see soon at some point. Stuff that we're working on. Can't really hint too much on what it is, but yeah, should see something at some point. I would monitor after the summer. I would monitor the Trap Light website. Soon. Unscorched. Next up, Lord Redenald. Okay. Hard to tell. Though, looking at my win rate, probably isn't hard to tell. Oh, there's a Devourer. Oh, lots and lots and lots of skeletons. Yeah, this isn't going to be even close. Redenald, the infamous highwayman. There you go. Good game. Here we have not just any noob, we have the uber noob. Oh, and Jar Jar's coming up soon. Jar Jar Binks, are you still around? Misa's still around. Yeah, I can't remember how he even talks. Oh. There's Chaos the Fourth. Benedict is coming up. Benozette. Rosario. Rielle Ravenclaw. Little Randu is still coming up as well. Way to go. Jar Jar is still here. Hope you're ready. Oh no. Yeah, well. Looks as though it's going quite well. Oh, come on. Oh, there you go. Way to go, Jar Jar. Yep, here we have again 2 tier 5 crowns with battle pausing. Benedict. Oh. Very nice. Kingdom Cody. So yeah, we will we'll have time for the extra round. We will also do in between this round and the extra round, we'll also do a quick friendly fight with the legendary Aniviper. Just to see if we can't make his day a little bit better. Hat fur. Okay, that was quick. Ooh. I think Aniviper has had to go and take care of some of those adult things. Oh no, he's still here. Okay, Greenfoot. Well, I guess I've got weak to come up with some troublesome questions for Celador. Yeah. Run away. Hey, Robert, what new content is on the map for Godspeed? Oh, you're walking the dog. Yes. Yeah, well, I mean, it'd be cool. We need to get that roadmap. Get that roadmap out. That would be super cool. See the plans for the future, and but I would be very surprised if for instance, new journey levels wouldn't be coming up soon, and some sort of addition to either the shop or have some kind of system for trading and all. Also handling the shards gotten from maxed out artifacts. I'm pretty sure those will be high up on the list. And I do believe there are ideas for new power stones as well. Some cool ones, so we'll see. Yeah, I think at least one will be coming out next season, if not both. Might be both, actually, because I do think there are two. Skull. Hang on, did we? Oh no, we're still on a list. Thought we'd just already gone past this one, but no. Yep, you can just see Aniviper walking the dog, staring at his phone. Safa. That's an interesting one. Yeah, baby, dog, work, wife, family, etc. In no particular order. Yeah, I think the order changes daily. Yeah, I feel you. Being an adult can be a struggle now and then. Melkaya. see, how many do we have left? We have 8 more battles to go. Then we will have the friendly rematch with Aniviper, and then the late 5. Late half a dozen -1. Defeat. Draginko. Oh, excellent. Black Canary, have a great dinner. It was great that you were here. Super cool, super cool. Door. Next up is Little Randu, Needle, Speedy, and Bad HBH. A Little Randu. Needles. Aniviper, are you ready? Have you found a park bench to sit down at? Get ready. Because soon enough, we are going to be making a friendly rematch fight. Okay, army switched. Aniviper has switched his army. Speedy beat me. Next, we will search for Aniviper. Nice. Right, that was the end of the main list. Now, before we go to the late list, we are going to quickly search for Aniviper, as he had his wrong army selected. So we'll just we should find it like this. There we go. Leader of THX. Skater Spade, take care, take care. Right, here we go. Friendly fight. Aniviper. Ooh. A nature build. Haha, the crown helped me there. There we go. No! No! on, Arcane Archer. Very good, very good. Yeah. Yep, yep. You should have changed your army earlier. So anyway, let's go and change list. We can close this event. And we have the late signups. We have five late signups. Add participants. There we go. We have Sir Robertovsky, Shao, Rielle, Michael Myers, and Rabble Supreme. Go live. Yes. Here we go. Sir Robertovsky. Ooh. A big frog there. Toad. Very nice. Good game, good game. Next up, Shao. Yeah, the freezing seems to work. Works very well. Next up, Rielle. Ooh, double cannoneer. Defeat. Yeah, I have no chance here. Oh, man. There we go. That is yet another fight night. Done and dusted. Hope you guys had fun. Had some interesting questions in the stream, but we had lots of fun. Thanks to everybody taking part in the chat, posing good questions. Remember to think of some interesting stuff to ask. Hopefully next time we will indeed have an Ask Me Anything segment with Cellar Door. You'll see him for the first time. Hopefully, not 100% sure about that yet, but we have our hopes up. So yeah. Scar just arrived. It was great that you were here. Dear Senator, where do babies go? Oh, no. Anyway, Aniviper, Mathamar, Scar, good to see you too. Greenfoot, Jar Jar Binks, Reginald. Yeah, everybody who was here, great. It was awesome that you guys were here. It's so cool. We shall see you guys live next week, next Wednesday at the normal time. Otherwise, see you in Discord and elsewhere, possibly on the battlefields. I don't know. I'm not as high as you guys are. So, see you guys later. yeah, this was fun. Good game, Aniviper. Excellent. See you later.